Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Nanna-M. My name is Lynn. If you're new, a very warm welcome to you, and if you are a returning subscriber, it's lovely to see you back. Today's video is going to be a 2 at Sainsbury's haul. I just have 2 dresses, a waistcoat and like a cardi jacket. What would you call it? It's like a cardigan, but it's like you can wear it as a jacket. Oh, and I also have a new bag to show you. So if you think that that's something that you might be interested in, please do make yourself a coffee or a tea, whatever tickles your fancy. Put your feet up, relax, and let's crack on with this 2 haul. Now I have something that I am really excited about showing you. We all know from all my past videos that handbags have never really been my thing. But as I've got older and I've started to declutter, I've started to get myself a neutral classic wardrobe, I have realised that I do need some nice, well-made leather handbags. So I do have 2 favourites that I use for shopping, but I wanted, I bought myself these Vivea shoes. I'll just show them to you. You've seen them on the hauls. And they're nude, and I wanted a handbag that would match those Vivea shoes for when I go out on an evening. Anyway, lo and behold, a company contacted me, and I had wondered why I hadn't been contacted before, so immediately it sparked my interest, and that company just happens to be Teddy Blake. I'm absolutely thrilled that they got hold of me because, as I say, I was looking for a handbag to match my Vivea shoes. Now, I paid quite a bit of money for the shoes, so I was quite prepared to pay a decent amount of money for a handbag. But for me, personally, having to pay the money that you would pay for the high-end brand names is out of my realm. I wouldn't do it if I could afford it. I can't afford it, but even if I could, there's no way would I pay that amount of money for a handbag. So when Teddy Blake contacted me, I had heard of them. Obviously, I've seen them on other YouTubers' channels. I was so delighted because I know what you're getting is you're getting the same quality as one of those designer handbags, but at a fraction of the price. So let me just show you how it comes. So it comes in this beautiful box, and then you open up the box, and inside you've got the Teddy Blake logo here. Designer handbags made in Italy, from luxury leather. So then you get this. So I'll just move the box over there for a minute. Now I've been gifted this. This is a collaboration, so I'm so lucky. And this bag is called the Pia Vitello 8-inch in nude to match the shoes. So it gets its own little dust bag. Oh, how cute is that? With the logo on. New York, Teddy Blake, New York. And then this is my beautiful bag. Oh, I'm in love with it. So, as you can see, it's a perfect match. Now, I'm only 5'1" 3/4", so massive handbags are no good for me. They overwhelm me. All I want is a handbag that's big enough to take out on a night out. I can put some tissues in. I can put my lipstick in, my bank card if needs be, a small bottle of perfume, and I'm good to go. So I'll just show you the details. On the back, there is a little slot where you could put a credit card. You've got your little handbag, the little handle. Oh, you can use it as a clutch because it just goes back down like that. It's got these 2 little, can you see, 2 little notches there. So you can hold it like that. And then at the front, it's got a clasp. Can you see underneath there, clasp? And then you push this up. And should you choose, you've got a strap. If you want it cross shoulder, cross body, should I say. It smells delightful, honestly. The smell of leather, oh my lord, it just smells of luxury. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's the most beautiful leather ever. And then you've got the logo, not in your face, classy, Teddy Blake, New York. So that is my gifted handbag from Teddy Blake, and I could not be more thrilled. So at least now, when I go out in an evening, I've got matching shoes and handbag that will go nude with more or less all my outfits. So I'm absolutely thrilled. It smells delightful. I could just sit and smell that. Anyway, the inside, as you can see, you've got enough room for your phone, your tissues, your lipstick, and your card can go in the back, should you choose. And then you've got these two little bits here where you could put your belts through. I won't do it because, well, I will do it. So it just fits through like that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely love it. But I probably of an evening would use it like that. Or as a clutch. Yeah, probably. Love it. So I wanted to show you that. And I'll leave a screenshot of the website. So of course what you're getting is you're getting an Italian designed, Italian crafted, made with Italian leather in an Italian factory for Teddy Blake, just the same, and they're the same factories, the same designers, and it's the same leather that's used by your premium brands that charge you a premium price. So that's all I need to say. And I will leave links to anything. I'll leave a link to this handbag, and I will leave some information down below in the description box. And I think I'm going to get a discount code, so I will leave that below as well. And just in case you're interested in treating yourself to what I consider to be beautiful, beautiful handbag. Thrilled to bits. I'm sure it's come across. Love it. The smell of leather. And what I've realised is, oh my lord, this belt, you can use it as a belt. Let me show you. So when you've got your nude shoes on, and you've got your nude handbag ready to go, if you're just using it as a handbag, you know, not crossbody, you can use your strap as a leather belt and everything matches. How good is that? No, I mean, it's not for this dress obviously, but because this has got this tie on, but yeah. So not only are you getting a leather handbag, you're getting a leather belt. Yeah. So fabulous, Teddy Blake, fabulous. Thank you so much for gifting me this handbag and for collaborating with me. I am thrilled to bits. So let's get on with the clothing haul. So the first item I have on, it's this dress, and it was in the sale with 30% off. So it should have been, I think it should have been £22, and I think I got it for £15.40. I think that's right, yeah. So it's made of, 84% viscose, 16% polyamide, and it feels a bit like cotton. It's quite, yeah, it's very lightweight, and it's this lovely, lovely print. It's an Aztec print. Now the background is like ecru creamy colour, and then you've got this lovely muted blue, some sage greening, and like a rusty colour. It's crossover. It's all in one. You pull it over your head. It doesn't undo or anything. Short sleeves. Now I got a size 12, and I think probably I would have been better off with a 14. I've had to put a pin in there to hold it together because it wanted to gape open. It's got an elastic waist at the back. Can you see? So there is some give in it, but not much, if you know what I mean. Yeah, just pull over your head. And then it's got this tie at the side. So I'll open it for you. So it's like that. And then you just tie it at the side. So it's fastened, if you know what I mean. It's fastened to the inside. So it won't come open anywhere. It would have come open there, but obviously I've got it pinned. And then you just tie here, however you want to tie it. Some people would tie in a bow, wouldn't they? I've just got it like that. It's got a couple of little gathers there at each side, and then it comes over like that, but it's to my ankle, and I've got it on with some nude shoes. The back, as I say, is elasticated, so it's really, really comfortable. And actually, now that I've had it on for quite a while, because I've been doing something else, it doesn't actually feel too tight. So I may well keep it. So what do you think? I think it's really nice. And I think you can dress it up or dress it down, because I think if I change my jewellery and put something a little bit more daytime on, and put some trainers on, I think you could easily dress this down with some trainers. So as I say, I've got it with my Vivaia shoes, which are nude because the background is nude, and I would probably use my new Teddy Blake handbag. So I like it. And for £15.40, really, what's not to like? That's what I say. I think if you had a tummy, it probably would hide it a little bit because of that feature. It's a little bit gathered just there. So I think this will take away from the tummy, if you know what I mean. And obviously, like, we all say the same thing. As we get older, we do like a V-neck. Very, very lightweight. Beautiful for your holidays. So yeah, that's my first item. I've only got 4 and Tui. Two. I keep saying Tui. Tui is the aeroplanes, isn't it? 2 from Sainsbury's. So, you'll have to let me know what you think. On to the next one. So this is the second dress. I don't normally go for red, but this is quite a nice shade of red, if you know what I mean. And it's got this, it's 54% linen and 46% viscose. It's got a little collar, which I thought was a nice detail. It's got your crossover V-neck, and I probably would need to put a fastener there because it seems to want to open up a little bit. It's got your drop sleeves. It crosses over. It's a wrap dress with a little tie belt. So it comes through at the side, you know, and then you can either tie it at the back, or I've pulled it all the way around and tied it just a little tie at the side. But you could also just put a belt over the top of that if you wanted to. So yeah, it's a wrap over. I've got a long slip underneath. Got my Vivea shoes on again. A Vivea bag. I'll turn around. It's fitted at the back, there's no elastic waist or anything, so this again is a size 12. So I'll just put that there a moment. And if you wanted to, depending on the colour of your shoes, I've got this belt. This one came from Primark actually, I think it was only about £2.50. But because I've got my nude shoes on and my nude handbag, you could put a belt on to make it look a little bit different. I think that's quite nice. So if you'd navy blue shoes, you could put a navy blue belt, black, gold, to dress it up. But at the same time, you could take all your accessories off, put some daytime jewellery on, put your trainers on, and you're good to go for during the day as well. So, and there's no pockets. So yeah, I think that was a good buy. It's £14. Yeah, a dead £14. So what do you think? I like this little collar. Just makes it look a little bit, you know, elevated. And I quite like it without any belt. I don't mind it either way. So you've got options with it, haven't you, really? I think so. I think it's really nice. Feels nice. I had to iron it, but it didn't take much ironing, if you know what I mean. So, 2 in the sale. If loads in the sale, absolutely loads. And this is my first ever 2 haul. Never done one before, because my nearest Sainsbury's is very small. So it's hardly got anything in, so I'd have to go to a big town really. But I think I may make a special effort in future because I saw loads of things I liked. So yes, red wrap over dress from £14. On to the next item. The next item is a knitted waistcoat. So this is the next piece. It's a beautiful, what green would you call that? Olive, maybe olive green, maybe a bit deeper than olive green, knitted waistcoat. But it is made of 53% viscose, 29% I think polyester, and something like 18% polyamide. and it's got a V-neck and then buttons down like that. It's a straight edged bottom. It's got like a mock tortoiseshell button on, and I thought this would be really versatile as a layering piece. So the first way I'm showing, I'm not going to keep getting changed because it's really hot at the moment, but I thought I'd show it in a casual way. So I've just got some cream coloured chino jeans on and a cream coloured t-shirt that I actually got ages and ages ago from H&M, I think it was. So I've just put it on with those. I've put my little belt on the same colour, so I'm tonal all the way through. And then just this green. But I think it's going to be very, very versatile, so that's why I picked it up. I really like it. It's very comfortable. It's very lightweight, but say like on a day like today and it gets to evening time and you just want a little extra layer, I think it's absolutely brilliant for that. And this is a size 12 and I got it in, and it's £14. So the back's very, very plain. But I thought it would do for lots of different outfits. Like if I had a dressier blouse on, say, the same colour, I could still wear it, I think, say with a pleated skirt. And I think that would look really nice. Gorgeous. You could wear it with this t-shirt actually, but you know, if you had like more of an evening-y type t-shirt, thought it would look nice with that. Lots of things. It's going to look nice with jeans. And then I picked this out of my wardrobe. This is a dress that I got from M&S ages ago, size 12. And it's got this green in it, so I thought it would look nice over that. I'll take it off and we'll put it over, see what it looks like. But I've also thought it would look nice with white linen pants and a white t-shirt. I think it'd be nice in winter with black. So I know I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this. Let's see what it looks like with this. There's an extra layer. See what I mean? If you've got any dress that will go with that green, it's going to make an extra layering piece. So yeah, for £14, I'm really absolutely delighted with it. It's such a soft, lovely feel to it. Nice over a blouse. Yeah, I like it. Not too long either. I'm only 5'1", as we know, so I don't want anything that drowns me, and that doesn't. So yes, £14, not in the sale. It's just £14. This wasn't in the sale bit. Just 2 woman, soft touch, £14. 100% sustainable forestry. Biodegradable. Yeah. This garment is made using LIVA, Lever Eco, something like that. So yeah, what do you think? I think that's a nice little addition. So, I've got one more piece to show you now from 2. So, I'll go and get it. So this is like a cardigan cum jacket. You could wear it either way. I've got it unbuttoned at the moment and it's navy blue. It's 61% recycled cotton and 39% polyester. It's got a ribbed cuff and it's got this pattern. Can you see down the front, that pattern? It's a nice pattern. And it's got your 2 little pockets. Well, they're not pockets, they're false pockets with buttons. 2 false pockets across the bottom, one at either side. And then it's got these gold, they're a bit like maritime buttons, if you know what I mean. Bit naval. And I think that is another layering piece. I like my sleeves up here a little bit. I'll show it you fastened up. This is open. So I think that's really smart with the cream. You could wear it with anything really, can't you, navy blue? Navy blue bottoms and a little white blouse with a little collar out, your cuffs out, over a dress, with your jeans. I'm trying to think now of things that I'll be able to wear in autumn and also possibly through some of winter, because I mean our summer's nearly gone, hasn't it? So pointless buying a lot of summer things now, except if you're buying for next year and you want to buy in the sale. But I think it looks lovely with the cream. It's very, very classy, isn't it? Cream and navy. Very nice. It would look nice with a navy and white striped top underneath and navy pants, white linen pants. Lots and lots of different uses for this jacket, I think. Teddy Blake, he's back again. Beautiful. Love it. Oh, shut the door. Nice. Plain back. Plain back. And I'll show it you fastened. You could wear it on its own. You wouldn't need to put anything underneath. Or you could put a little camisole underneath. When you've got false nails, you're not very good with buttons, but these aren't too bad actually. Being a little bit bigger. It's a good fit. So yeah. Nice. And I also think, again, imagine it with the skirt. Yeah, lots of uses for this cardigan. And this, did I tell you, £22. So I think that's really nice. Don't know what you think. So I know that I haven't brought you a lot. I've just brought the two dresses, the waistcoat and the cardigan. But I also wanted to show you the Teddy Blake bag, and I didn't want this video to go on too long. So I think the next clothing haul that I'm going to be doing will be, I have two to do. I have a mixture of Matalan and F&F, and I have an M&S. So looking forward to that. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I will link anything I can down below, but obviously the TUI sale is just a TUI sale. You just have to go in Sainsbury's. I'm not sure if you can get these online or not, but I will look for you. But anything that's not linked, probably won't be much linked, to be honest with you, except for the handbag. But yeah, you just go into TUI's, just go into your Sainsbury's. It's as easy as that. But I will link all the information that you need for this little beauty. So, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching, and if you have enjoyed the content and you'd like to see more of this kind of style, this is my style, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, leave me a heart in the comments section, and hit the notification bell and set it to all so that whenever I upload a new video, YouTube will notify you. Doesn't cost anything for any of this stuff, and you don't get inundated with any emails either, so it just helps the channel to grow, and the more thumbs up, comments you get and interaction, the more YouTube will push your video out. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and fingers crossed, stay well. I hope the weather stays nice for you. And yeah, have a lovely weekend. And fingers crossed, yes, I shall see you on the next one. So bye for now. It's been nice spending time with you. Thank you. Bye-bye.